This is JoeSneaker, Sneaker in the Metaverse, episode 21. In 5, 4, 3, 2. This is Sneaker in the Metaverse, episode 21. Badasses! Today on Sneaker in the Metaverse, I am JoeSneaker. I am your host. Guess what? We're going to talk about the top 10 badasses. I'm talking about the current ones, the guys that get the job done. Hey, it's almost Halloween. Who do you want in your corner? Everybody wants to be a badass. Everybody wants to know a badass. Everybody, well, you get the point. These are guys that I feel, based on what we perceive as our reality, to be the baddest asses of all time. Well, I really can't say all time, but I mean in our current reality, because we've had some badasses that have passed on, such as Bruce Lee, etc. But this show is not about that. These are about the badasses of current day. Now, these are not in any particular order. Someone suggested I start with a white man because I'm black. So I started with Michael J. White. Michael J. White. Michael J. White. I mean, this guy is known for martial arts and his best contribution to date. The movie that impressed me, the movie Blood and Bone. I love that movie because he portrayed a positive black role model in that movie. And I believe he deserves to be on our list as a badass. Now, some of you all have different ideas about badass, but put them in the comments. We'll take a look at them. Our next person up is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Everybody knows the job he did with the Terminator. And the Terminator has made our list of badasses. Our third badass, I'm trying to keep it short, is, guess who? None other than Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard makes our list as badass because of his role in Empire. Everyone watched, well, not everyone, but I know I watched most of the episodes. You know, I never saw the finale. I need to check that one out. But yeah, Terrence Howard. Next on our list is, of course, the original badasses. Danny Glover and Danny Trejo. You gotta have the original badasses on your list. How can you have a list of badasses without having your badasses on the list? Okay. All right, next one up is Tom Cruise. A lot of people know Tom Cruise from the Top Gun franchise. But for me, what made the badass list is when he played John Reacher. No, it's not John Reacher, it's Jack Reacher. When he did Jack Reacher, that was the movie that did it for me. Next on our list is Denzel Washington. And believe it or not, this guy was such a badass that I hated that character in Training Day. If you could be Mr. Goody Two-Shoes for so many years, playing Malcolm X and all these positive characters, and then all of a sudden you're playing a dirty cop, and you get people to hate you, you are a great actor. As far as the ending of the movie goes, he kind of lets you know what happens if you're a badass in the wrong realm of people. Other than that, no giveaways here. No giveaways here. Had to clear my throat there, put the little mute on. Okay, so next on our list is Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle, believe it or not. This guy, I mean, he's a little guy, right? But he's a badass. If you want to see how bad of an ass he could be, he's a badass in that movie, Devil in a Blue Dress. The character that he played reminded me of my Uncle Tim from way, way back. Uncle Tim was like, and he was a little guy like that too, but he ain't take no mess. No, he ain't take nothing. Don Cheadle, hats off to you in Devil in a Blue Dress. He was also good in Family Man, but that's a different movie, and we're talking about badasses right now. Next on the list is Leon Nielsen. What really? Leon Nielsen. The reason why he made the list is because he's a badass, but if you watch his movies, he's he's a believable badass. In other words, he doesn't fly through the air like Superman and have a lot of these some of these other people have some different, in other words, it doesn't seem science fiction is what he does. It's like, hey, if I could just get his mindset, I could be a badass too. And last but not least on our list, drum roll please, is our former president, Barack Hussein Obama. Come on, let's hear it, child. Let's get a round of applause for our former president, Barack Hussein Obama.
Yeah, all right.
Yes. The first certified real, we're not even going to play with skin color or nothing like that, black president of the United States, okay? He made the list. He's a badass, okay? That's it. I'm done. That's my top 10 list of badasses. I'm JoeSneaker. I'm not going to hold you all. Hold on. Somebody's on the line. Who's on the line? Who's that? Uncle Bling? Oh, put him on. Hey, JoeSneaker, what's up? Hey, Uncle Bling, what's going on? Yeah, I saw your show, man. Yeah, it's a good show. We're going to talk about some of the other stuff later on, though. Well, what could that be? You know, I always talk about that, toxic masculinity thing going on. Oh, you trying to be politically correct? Yeah. No, I just kind of studied it, and I have a course in case some of these guys decide they want to, go the other way with that. The other way. Never mind. I have my course. It's called, if you don't know self-defense and someone pulls something on you and you are in danger, I have my Scream Like a Bitch course for $9.95. $9.95? Yeah, but it's $10. It's $19.95. $19.95. Yeah, $19.95. Okay, never mind. Here we are. Like I said, we're done. Hey, later, y'all. JoeSneaker. We out.